Hello, family and friends. How are you? Once again, I say good morning and welcome again to this great day. I want to drop this quickly with us and provoke us to think more, especially those of us that still believe in relationship with God, Jesus, Allah, Jehovah, Yahweh, or whatever God you believe in. Let me put it this way: you are a man. Your parents introduce you to a very beautiful young lady. Now, you believe that the only time you will know the woman carnally, as they often say in religious terms, to know her carnally must be after the wedding. That's when you will have sex with her. So you've been dating her, going out, but no kissing, no touching, no cuddling, nothing. You just see she has all the quality you needed in a woman. So she's good to you, she do everything you want, but you never touch her, you never try to caress her, you never try to touch her private part, or you are keeping it holy, because they make you believe that holy says it's after wedding. That's when you become holy. But I wonder the stupid God that give you vagina and penis telling you it's after wedding. That's when you can use it. That's stupidity. If you have to use it after you wedded or after you get married, then you shouldn't have it from the beginning. Until that time, then you begin to grow up and they come out. If you believe it, all those things are nonsense. So let me continue. Then you inside of you really have that conviction that this is your wife, this is your ideal woman, you must marry her, and you are having dream already about her, dreaming how both of you have children, you dreaming how both of you have a very peaceful, happy home. You're having that dreams, you're having that revelation, you're hearing voices telling you good thing about her. Your family know about her, your friends know about her. So it must be her. You already made up your mind. It must be her or no one else. Lo and behold. Lo and behold. So you look down and behold. That's what it means, lo and behold. You go low and behold. So both of you are sitting in the car. Then you get out. You want to propose to her that, will you be my wife? You try to kiss her and touch her, feel her as your woman now, right? She already accepted. Okay, I will marry you. Then, but you reach hand under her and find that she has a penis, just as you have a penis. What will you do? Your parents already know, you want to marry her. They believe she's a woman. You believed she was a woman. You were convinced. Your friends, all of them believed the same way, but nobody knew her except herself. And she keep it in secret. She hid it. But now, the moment of truth has dawned on you. The day you found out she is just a man like you. She cannot get pregnant. All the visions, revelations you had about her being your wife and being the mother of your children. What happened to all those revelations, visions, dreams? They are lies. But because you were convinced within you, you believe what you saw without tangible proof, without you touching it, without you. You're supposed to know that's how your relationship with God is. That's how your relationship with Jesus is. That's how your relationship with Allah is. That's how your relationship with every religion is. They appear to be way of life. They appear to be way of truth. They appear to be the life you needed. They will give you peace. They will give you joy. They will give you eternal life. They will take you to heaven. But when you really want to prove those things you believe about them, you'll find out they are all lies. Scam. You have been scammed. What will you do? Tell me the truth. Will you continue in that marriage? Will you continue marrying your fellow man as a woman that you will have children with? Will you continue? Some of you will say, okay, I will continue. I will just adopt children. You are stupid saying that. Adopt what? What happened to the one you have? You can make children. Why are you adopting one? If you can make children, why are you adopting one? For what? He said, no, will you marry your senses? It's the same way when you are against same-sex marriage or same-sex or sexual intercourse. But that's the same thing you have in religion. You believe in God that is not real. You believe in Jesus that is not real. You believe in Allah that is not real. You believe in Muhammad that is not real. You believe in Buddha, in Jehovah, in Yahweh that is not real. You have not proven this, but what you're waiting like one day you will enjoy them. That day you will find out they never existed, and that day will be after you are dead. You will never see nothing because you are going to the grave where you will be buried. You will go into your ancestors. Those things does not exist. So think about it. You are in that great relationship with a man whom you believe to be a woman, and she concealed it. She hid it. Deceive yourself and everyone around you. But now you are the one that have found the truth. Won't you begin to tell your family and friends the truth? That's exactly what I'm doing. It doesn't matter how you feel about it. You can feel bad about me. You can feel I am useless. I am disgrace to you or to myself. That is your business. But until you prove that you have faith and belief, you are the one that is a disgrace to yourself and to humanity. Because religion is against humanity. And when you embrace religion, you are embracing something that is against you, in particular as a person. You're supposed to verify everything. Did you get the job you have now by faith? No. They tested you to prove that you are qualified. That's why they give you the job. You are married. What of, or maybe like those of you that still go to church that say it's only after wedding you will have sex, or you will touch the person, or you will, as they say, Deeper Life, cancel the wedding because they ate from one plate. See that stupidity. So you find out later it is not this. It's not as you believed. What are you supposed to do? Continue in that belief? Continue in that relationship? Come on, use your brain, people. This is very simple. Religion have fooled us enough. Those of us that are waking, we are calling you to wake up also. If we can prove the existence of God, it would have been done millions of years before we were even born. Nobody has proven the existence of God. All they tell you is believe, and you keep believing even without romancing that God, without holding that God. You only believe in your mind. When will you propose to that God? Okay, you are my father, I love you, I want us to be close now. Normally, according to the law, according to the commandment, you will find out it is all lie. That God does not exist. That doesn't make me a atheist. That makes me a truther. I'm telling you the truth. But if you believe that God exists, why can't you demonstrate it? Why can't you prove it? You say that God is all powerful. Let that God act. Let us see. It doesn't matter how you are feeling about it. I will keep telling you the truth, whether you like it or not. And you are free to continue in your lives. You are free to continue in that relationship. Dating your same sex, believing is your opposite sex. And when you find out you still continue in that relationship, you must be a moron to do that. You must be out of your mind to do that. But if you are in your right senses, you know the right thing to do. You disengage, you stop that relationship, you end it, no matter the cost, no matter how other people will feel, even no matter how you feel about it. And that's how I ended religion in my life. When I found out that God they gave to us is a lie. Jesus never existed. Allah never existed. Yahweh never existed. Jehovah never existed. They all began in the mind of man. It has nothing to do with reality. That's why their God will only supply all your need according to his riches in glory in Christ Jesus, but not in reality. That's why their God can only do miracle in their book and in their gathering, but not outside there. Because if that God is real, they themselves will not be having that family problem they are having, that village problem they are having, all those problems they are having, they won't be having it. So this is, I just want you to think, if you find yourself in such a relationship where you are dating a woman that is a man like you, but you believe she was a woman because your parents introduced you to it, as your parents introduced you to religion. You believe that religion is real. Your parents even died in that religion, and you also believe you will die in that religion. But now, the opportunity came for you to know the truth that religion never existed. Your parents died in vain. They just wasted their life like that. But they will still come back and continue living because reincarnation is real. Then, but you that have found the truth, will you also die like your parents in that religion? I'm just provoking you to think. I love you. You are not what anyone say you are, including myself. You are a human being. That's who you are. Live that way. Use your brain. If you don't understand anything, look around you. Look at the trees. Look at the animals. Learn from them. They can teach you a lot. And it will not cost you any money. It will just cost you your time. You spend time to look at them, listen to the birds, listen. You see, they are natural. They are living their life without worries. So why are you killing yourself? Why are you having that fear you're going to hell if you don't believe in that God? Why are you having that fear? So for those of you that are still confused about how the world came into being, I want you to do something. Look for a piece of land. Uproot every tree, every grass that is in it, that is on it. Uproot all of them and wait. At least wait for 1 year. Go back. Do you still see tree and the grass there? If there is any grass there again, ask yourself, how did they come forth? How did they come out about? It is called nature. That's our source, and that's what we are part of, and that is in us, and we are in it. It's not any God. It's not any God in the sky. It is not any God in you. It is human nature. I want you to live it humanly and have fun. Peace.